Hi, welcome to the Product Design Show. I'm Allison Topperwine. One of the most powerful features of design flexibility is its ability to make late-stage design changes less of a hassle.
And I'm Vince Penman. In today's episode, we'll tell you a story about how design flexibility not only saved a customer's order, but also one engineer's weekend. Imagine you're an engineer. It's late in the day and you're already daydreaming about your well-deserved weekend when all of a sudden,
I show up waving a last-minute ECO. The company that we're designing for, let's call them Acme, needs some major revisions to their part. And that might mean you'll be here all weekend.
I take a look at the ECO and to my surprise, while these changes are dramatic, I'm going to be able to get them done in a flash. You see, what Allison doesn't know is that all of these changes can be made fairly quickly if I just use Creo's flexible modeling platform. So first things first, this wall here needs to be thickened and this round on top needs a larger radius. I'll pull this wall and set it. Now, I'll set the top round and pull it to create a larger radius.
Hold on, there's one more thing.
What's that?
That wall also has to blend in with its base at an angle.
No problem. Again, I'll just grab this wall and rotate it. And here's the cool thing, even my round is updated with the new geometry.
Was that it? You're already done?
Not quite. Because we modified the geometry of this hub, we're going to need to modify the sprocket that fits with it. Again, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to need to update the sprocket's connection pattern. So I'll select the connector and its rounds, and then I'll just increase the angular spacing between them. And there you have it. That ECO's complete.
So what have we learned from that scenario, aside from the fact that we all value our weekends?
Well, the main takeaway is that before flexible modeling, engineers were often in quite a bind if late-stage design changes radically altered the geometry of a part.
Because older modeling software relied solely on a parametric design approach, models could come crashing down if feature dependencies and constraints weren't meticulously unraveled before redefining geometry.
By introducing a way to work directly on parametric models without knowing the history of the model itself, designers are free to make even the most dramatic changes to a part's geometry without fear of destroying the model as a whole.
And as designers modify one feature, all of the features that intersect with it are updated to conform to the new changes.
Once the changes have been made, the part can then be reintroduced to a parametric environment where they can be linked to existing geometry by using traditional feature dependencies and constraints.
So design flexibility is really about creating a seamless union between the rigid and safe world of parametric modeling and flexible world of direct modeling.
In the end, design flexibility can save engineers time when making late-stage design changes, and that can make the difference between an order that's delivered on time and one that's not.
Thanks to PTC for sponsoring this episode. To learn more about flexible modeling, visit ptc.com/solutions/design agility.
And thanks for watching this episode of the Product Design Show. Please give it a like on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, or give us a rating on iTunes.